Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And then I'm going to use Anastasia's Dip Brow in Ash Brown to do my eyebrows. Sometimes I use their eye pencil in dark brown, but I already have thick brows, so this just gets the job done quicker. I always comb them out to make them look a little bit softer and more natural. I'm basically only showing you guys one eye and just kind of showing you like the first few steps just to keep this short and sweet, but at the same time show you guys everything I did. Obviously more blending and everything like that. So I set my eyebrows with the clear brow gel from Anastasia as well. And now I'm going to be using mostly the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, but I do use one color from Anastasia's Modern Renaissance. So I've got this look that I'm doing from Alina. Anyways, this is my transition shade. I probably should have brought the palette with me as I did this voiceover so that I could say the names of them, but you know. So here I am just darkening that up a little bit. It's going to be like a burgundy and gold half cut crease. So just darkening it up still. And here's where I go in with the Anastasia color. It's just, the Jaclyn Hill palette didn't have that more like pinky toned red color that I wanted. So I mixed that with the only color that I remember, which is Jack's, which is that real deep brownish burgundy color that I'm using right now in the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm bringing this one a little bit lower to kind of ombre it. This is gonna be the color at the cut, where I cut my crease at. So I'm deepening it up right now before I cut it. I usually go in after I cut it to fix it and make it a little bit darker too. It's just what works easiest for me. Some people like to draw that dark line where they're gonna cut the crease. So this is a Makeup Forever Starlit powder. Oh, I think this one is 12. There's so many of them, I need them all. They are so beautiful. But this one is 12 and I am just highlighting my brow bone with this, and then I just take my same fluffy brush that I use for my transition shades and blend out the edges real quick. And here is where I cut my crease, again using the Paint Pot. Sometimes I use shadow senses, which are cream to powder shadows by Synogens, or sometimes I use regular concealer, usually my Tarte Shape Tape. But today I stuck with my Paint Pot. This doesn't crease on me, and neither does the shadow scent, so that's why I like using those two best. But the shadow scents are colored, so I only really use those if I'm doing a colored cut crease, like a color that goes with the color that I want to do. Here's where I went back in with Jack's and really defined where my cut was. And I did blend it out, I just didn't show that. And this is Tarte's Chrome Shadow Pots. This one is Top Yacht. I think it's the most popular one that they made. I just got one of the new ones that they came out for the spring of 2018 called Froze. It's like a pinkish gold, so similar to a rose gold color, but more on the pinky side. So I just went in with Jack's to deepen up the outer corner and blend it in. And here I'm going in with that black color and just using basically like a square shader brush to go along my lash line. And then now I'm taking a really tiny fluffy brush and I just defined that into kind of like a wing, but it's a shadow wing, so it's like blended out. And now I'm tight lining with, I think this is Tarte Sex Kitten, and I'm putting, this is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara just on my top lashes. And then I come back with, this is Becca's, by the way, the hydrating primer forget what it's called, the lavender one, you know. I have dry skin, so. But anyways, the it's Tarte Man Eater lashes. I love those ones. And here I'm going in with Urban Decay's Optical Illusion primer, and I just put this basically on my T-zone, where my pores are the biggest. And here is Hourglass's Vanish Foundation in the shade Linen. I just got this one. I had originally got it in a shade that was too dark. Excuse Maddox playing with her toy next to me. But, and that was just some argan oil I mix in with it because of my dry skin. I just get such a good finish when I mix these two. I love it. But I did end up keeping the darker shade because I get tanner in the summer, so hoping that'll work then. And now this is Nars, the Nars Concealer, and I'm blending that in with a beauty blender. I don't remember what the shade is, but it's probably the second lightest shade. And then I am going to set under my eyes with the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. That's still pretty new, and I absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. I won't set under my eyes with anything else now. Now I'm taking Fenty Beauty's Matchstick in the shade Amber to contour around my face. And I'm going to hit my nose a little bit and blend it out with this Real Techniques Expert Sculpting Brush. I absolutely love this brush for cream contour. It's so, so great. I can even do my nose with it, as you'll see. Obviously, you don't have to, but it definitely can be done. I do have a little bit bigger of a nose, though, so maybe if you had a really small nose, it wouldn't work. But it works for me, so I use it. And then I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Light to Medium Contour Palette and use that middle cool tone shade just to darken that up a little bit. And then I'm going to take the lighter shades to highlight the center of my nose and the sides of my nose just to bring those in a little bit. And just like so. I just kind of mix all the light shades for that. And as you can see, it really just, I don't know, it just really gets the job done. I really, really love it. Better than any setting powder or banana powders I've used in the past. This is my favorite for contouring my nose. And now I'm going to go in with Becca's new Hydra-Mist Setting Powder. It is such a strange feeling, but I love it. You guys, like I said before, I have dry skin, and I just, these products together, they just make my skin so beautiful. This is Anastasia's new bronzer in the shade Tawnny. I absolutely love these, but they are so pigmented. So go in with a light hand and just be careful when you dip your brush. I really want to get the shade before and after it as well. Here I am going to bake underneath my contour and bronzer as well as the sides of my nose just to clean that up just a little bit. I don't do this every time, just kind of depends on how, I guess you could say, like how much I took my time doing my bronzer and contour, whether I feel like I need to clean it up or not, or if I'm in a rush. But it really, really, I feel like makes such a big difference. And I'm gonna go in with Milani's new baked brush. I'm sorry, it's not new, but it's new to me. I just recently got this. I really love that pinky toned. I'm not a big fan of those super pinky colors on my lips, but I really do like it on my face. And now I am basically just going in with those same colors I used on top, underneath my eyes to finish that up. And I'm gonna use the Sex Kitten, Tarte Sex Kitten, or Too Faced. Is it Too Faced or Tarte? I can't remember. I think it's Tarte. To get my waterline, and I did put that same Makeup Forever Starlit powder number 12 on the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to set my face with MAC's Fix Plus before I go in with my Anastasia's Amrexy highlighter. I chose this highlighter because the golden color of it really matched that top yacht in my eyes. So I'm just going to put that pretty much all over my face because it's freaking gorgeous. And I probably put like 10 more layers on that you guys didn't see because, as you guys know, it just builds up so beautifully. And when you put it on over that Fix Plus, I feel like it just melts into your skin and just looks so blended and wet and metallic-y, and I love it. See, I'm almost done, Maddox. She's like, Mom, can you hurry up, please? The last thing I'm gonna do is line my lips with the Buxom lip pencil in Dolly Danger. And then this is Anastasia in I really don't remember, but I will link it below for you guys. And that is it. And you guys have a great day. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to start doing lots more videos and hopefully get a camera so everything looks better. Bye, guys.